Hello everyone. For this last activity, we're going to do a little age reversal. And so in Photoshop, if you are working with Photoshop, then you'll just need to download the file and double click to open it, or you can go to File, Open, but I've already opened mine. You're going to have the choice of 4 different pictures, I believe. And there's like Betty White, Morgan Freeman, Ian McKellen, and Christopher Walken. So what you're going to end up doing is using the same tools I've already shown you, the spot healing brush, the healing brush, and you're going to use that to remove wrinkles and to smooth things out like blemishes and things like that that you might see on their faces. And so what that does, removing the wrinkles, obviously kind of makes you look a little bit younger. So it's a little age reversal. Now, the only thing is, with all of these people, they have other features that would indicate what age they are, like their hair is like white or silver or gray. So that kind of gives you a little indicator that they're older. But what we're going to do is clear them up as far as wrinkles goes. And I'm not going to do the whole thing because I want you to do it on your own at this point, but I am going to show you how to get started. So I'm going to zoom in here. And Ian McKellen's kind of a big picture, so it's got some good quality to it. We can zoom in really close and do a really good job with it. I'm just going to start off with the regular healing brush tool and find some clear spot to sample from and just do alt click and work on this area up here. And I'm going to change it over to spot healing brush. I like that a little bit better for what we're doing here. So I'm making the brush a little smaller again using the brackets on my keyboard. You can also use this up here, the options. And like I said before, sometimes if you remove too many wrinkles, things can look unnatural. So just keep that in mind. I'll give you a, for instance, with this picture. If I zoom out a little bit. Alright, so we got this top wrinkle done, and you know, it still looks a little bit strange because there's some other shadowy parts of his skin. One thing to also consider is that different parts of the skin reflect light differently. So the edges are a little darker than the middle, and the middle is where you get the highlights, and the top of the nose, shadow down here, etc., etc. And so I'm going to go ahead and kind of briefly go over these spots on this bag of his eye and smooth it out there a little bit. There you go. And then I'm going to go over this edge and we'll just work on his right side so you can see the difference. You notice you get some discoloration, so you might have to kind of play around with the regular healing brush in that case and choose a color that's more appropriate or sample from an area that's more appropriate for that spot. We also have these little vertical kind of wrinkles on him. Now he's a tricky one, but you can see there's a little line going down there. So if I go in now, I can remove that as well. Just like that. And we'll zoom out again in a second and see what this looks like. Now, I'm not doing the best job here with this picture because I'm trying to show you in a short amount of time, but the idea here is eventually he's going to look like he's more like in his 50s than in his 80s. I believe that's how old he is. Maybe he's in his 70s. I think he's in his 80s though. Now if I zoom out, you can see that side of his face is a lot smoother. And I'll take care of this little wrinkle up here as well. And we'll just see what he looks like with one side young and one side old. And then I'll let you do your own thing. Alright, so to make this so we can see the difference, let's look at that side of his face all covered up. I'm just going to use this little shape tool to have that shape. There's younger Ian McKellen, and there's older. Younger, older. So once you have done the entire face of whichever celebrity, go ahead and save your work and upload it, just like I've shown you in the other activities. And also, if you decide that you want to use your own picture, you want to supply your own picture, you can just find a picture of an older relative, like a grandparent or an aunt or uncle that's older, and you can touch them up. It might be a nice little gift for them. You can touch up their photo and send it to them and say, I did all this photoshopping for you, and now you look younger. But anyways, Photopea, it's very similar. I'll just remind you of where the tools are in Photopea for this. Again, you're going to need to open, file, open, locate your file. I'll use Betty White for this one. And so there's Betty White, and if I zoom in, you can see how wrinkly she is in this one. If I go in now and use the spot healing brush or the healing brush tools, they're both there. The patch tool, I'll show you briefly real quick. The patch tool you can use to kind of take a spot and like select a spot, and then you can, here, let me show you again in a different way. If I go over, let's say I want to get rid of this dimple here, I can do a selection around it and then just drag that selection to some other spot. Now it's not moving the selection, but you can see the other part of the image going in there. Now if I go select, deselect, that whole part is now covered up. So that might be another tool that might be helpful for this for you. I'll use the patch again on this one, and it also blends the color a little bit for you, so you don't have to deal with going back and fixing color or brightness or anything like that. So I'm going to hit this really quick and we'll see what happens. Find a smoother spot. There you go. So you can see, you can kind of get rid of some lines that way. I didn't show you that in Photoshop, but the tool's the same in Photoshop. It's called the patch tool. And there's some other tools in here that I didn't go over, the content aware move tool, but I'll show you that at a later time. So when you're all done, go to File, save as PSD, and then upload your file. But we want to remove all the wrinkles using those tools that I've shown you how to use in the previous videos. Once you've done that, you are done with all of these activities. So good work, and I will see you when I get back from my trip.